immediately we have community at number 8 and go to sea at number 7. Okay, those are going to be the first cards we look into for the collective reading. We're going to go ahead and get some more for us. Hello, everyone who is coming in. For everyone who is coming in, what I usually do is I grab some oracle cards for the collective, and then I will do some tarot cards for everybody else. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some cards in here. Let's get some cards ready. Ooh, I have, wow, this is crazy. What do I have in here? I literally have both. Sorry, I had a lot of cards. I have both Ophiuchus cards. Okay, that's really interesting because these cards are both the 13th sign of the zodiac. They are for some people, their actual sign. If you're a Sagittarius, it can be your actual sign. But let's start with community. Let's start with number 8. Let's read there, okay? And then we can move on from that. And have number 8, community, essential meanings, belonging, being seen and understood by others, like-minded connections, a sense of family and friendship, knowing your place in the world. This card signals a new affiliation within a group. Humans are social creatures, and we need to know we are useful to our families and community, okay? Everyone has an important function and feels I matter. Membership in the group provides a sense of belonging, of kinship, and a purpose that comes from working together for a greater fulfillment of all. Perhaps you are part of a spiritual community or an artistic one. Perhaps you are in a learning community where you share your love of education. Regardless of its form or focus, your community brings you joy. You will be inspired by it and want to contribute to it. Your contribution may be as small as showing up or as large as becoming its leader. No matter your position in the group, your presence is needed, okay? You are needed and valued in this space that you are in. Prosperity message. Whenever you're in a community of like-minded others, there is a powerful opportunity to reap great abundance. It is essential to ask. Where'd it go? What can I contribute rather than what can I get from this? Figure out a need and look to fill it. Something meaningful will manifest, even if what manifests is small, okay? It is a sign that the doors of opportunity will swing open wider. There's also another meaning of this card to consider. Don't try to be all the things to all people. Choose your role and be true to it and serve from the sense of authenticity. There's no greater feeling of accomplishment than knowing that you have purpose, okay? So finding your group, finding the people that you want to be, and making sure that you have a purpose in that space, okay? Finding that for you. That's just a great way if you're meeting new people, if you're forming a group connection, if you're finding others should be with, that you can find your space. Hello, those of you who are on YouTube, hope you are doing well. So yeah, just finding your place within a group. We also have Ophiuchus. Again, that is the other card, the 13th sign of the zodiac. Your past pain is transforming into wisdom. You are experiencing or about to experience a great healing. So this sign, if you are a Sagittarius, hello, everyone who is over on YouTube, hello. You may actually be this sign. I'm a Sagittarius, but actually I am this sign, but we never see that sign represented anywhere, right? Nowadays it is considered not part of the zodiac, but it is saying being true to yourself. So let's go ahead and see what it says. Especially with the community card, I'm seeing that maybe you are joining a new group, a new community, a new ensemble of people, okay? And you may need to find your place in there, but you're also kind of figuring out you. This is like a new hobby, a new group that we are centering in our lives. Hello, everyone who is coming in. Your past pain is transforming into wisdom. You are experiencing or about to experience a great healing as a result of this healing. A previously unknown aspect of your power will arrive, okay? So Ophiuchus is the serpent bearer, okay, and the sun constellation from November 29th to November 18th, okay, so that may be you. Some believe that this sign, and oh my gosh, I can't even say this, Asclepius to be the same. The other one is the divine doctor and healer, whose iconic staff is the serpent. In the recent past, you have been no stranger to pain, okay? So you may have gone through something difficult recently. This pain may have been emotional, physical, or both, but now the pain is dissolving and transforming into glorious life force. The healing energy around you is a potent as noonday sun, okay? So you are just giving off healing vibes right now. Simply allow yourself to receive this infusion of healing. Make way for it as best that you can. You can do this by creating an environment in your home that is conducive to healing and by taking loving care of your body, mind, and spirit. You can also simply relax and allow yourself to receive. Hello, hello, everyone who is coming in. Recognize how much you've been through, okay? And all that you've learned. Acknowledge the wisdom and courage you've gained. Even if you wouldn't choose to go through it again, every challenge bestows hidden blessings. You now have access to greater freedom and wisdom than you otherwise could have had. Hello, hello. People who have been part of the Exalted, welcome in. As a result of your healing journey, you have been granted the power to heal. When others are experiencing pain, you have an increased natural ability to ease and transform that pain. You may choose to put this talent to formal use through pursuing a career as a doctor, therapist, or energy worker. You may also apply it informally for your friends and loved ones, or at a time you realize someone could be used for support. Hello, everyone who is coming in. So we're seeing with community and with number 44, Ophiuchus, is that we are giving off healing vibes right now. We are the person people come to, they want a listening ear, they want somewhere to lay their head, they want advice, they want direction. So your place, hello everyone who's coming in on YouTube, your place in this situation as someone who is a guiding light. Spirit is basically encouraging you to be that guidance in here, in this new space. You may not feel like you are the one to give this advice. You may not feel or may not have been in the past the person to lead in that space. This may be your time now. This may be the time where you are able to give really good advice. You are able to be that leader. Maybe you haven't in the past because you've been keeping that hardship to yourself. Again, Spirit is saying that you have recently gone through something. You may also be coming out of it with wisdom, okay? You may have wisdom. Even though it doesn't feel that way, sometimes when we go through a lot, we come out of it. We don't necessarily feel like, oh, I'm so wise right now. I've gained so much through that experience. Like sometimes we say it, we'll say, oh yeah, like it was a learning experience. So it's really hard without a lot of distance to truly feel that. Spirit is saying you have that wisdom. Hello, hello, hello. So if you are wondering what is going on right now, I am doing a collective reading. And if you would like an individual reading, please gift the feather tiara, and I will pull 3 cards for you. So with the 10 of Cups in reverse, I'm seeing that you may not be too sure of your feelings right now, especially coming out of the things that are in the recent past. You may have gone through some stuff and now you're not feeling too hot, okay? That's okay. That makes total sense. The good thing is that with the Hermit in reverse, you are coming out of isolation. So we have no more holding back. Of course, you can have a reading. If you could, before a reading, just gift the feather tiara and I will put your name on the list and read for you. With the Hermit in reverse, you are ready to come out of that isolation. So whatever you've been balancing, thank you so much. Oh, hi from Iran. Thank you so much. With that stuff that happened before, you may have been a little bit in isolation, but now you are coming out of it. And Spirit is encouraging this. We also have the 5 of Wands in reverse. There may have been some bickering. There may have been some back and forth with some of the people in that situation that you were going through. Sorry, it was not at the bottom for some reason. With the things that we're going through, that is over, okay? So you're not going to have to worry about that anymore. Thank you for your question. If you could gift the feather tiara in the gifts, and then I'll go ahead and pull a couple cards for you. Thank you so much. Hello, 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 everyone who is coming through. Let's see. Yes. So the arguing and bickering is over. So you're officially out of that other situation that was frustrating you before. Hello. I'm seeing a couple questions come through on TikTok. If you would like an individual reading, I'll be happy to do one for you. I just need you to get the feather tiara first, and then I will go ahead and pull some cards just for you. And if you are on YouTube, Right now, I'm trying to get monetized on there so I can do individual readings on both platforms. So as soon as you would like to subscribe, if you feel so inclined, that will help me get closer to that goal. So out to the sea, being in flow, returning to source, recognizing how pieces fit together. Isn't it wonderful when you feel yourself in the flow of life, when events and conditions seem to engage you in a way that is fluid and effortless? This card reminds you that going with the flow is exactly what you need to do right now, okay? You need to be chill. Ride the wave of opportunity formed by perfect conditions. Allow trust and faith to guide you forward as you flow like a river into the sea of life. Here we go. Everything seems to work out when you stop scrambling and allow the sea of opportunities to wash over you and wake you up to your properest potential. To get into the flow, you need to address your beliefs around abundance and money, okay? Your beliefs around abundance and money. The true meaning of your personal currency lies in your skills, your talents, and your abilities. And most importantly, your core beliefs. Everything flows from your inner world and is reflected in your outer one. When grateful to serve, you align your prosperity and consciousness with a higher consciousness. You can expect miracles. Everything you need will come to you easily, okay? So when you are aligned with what you love, with what you like to do, with what's important to you, that shows. It gives off a certain energy. Oh, thank you so much, everyone, for the hearts. I just saw those there. And you are able to attract what is most aligned with you. It's about putting out the energy, is how you receive it back to you. We also have the other Ophiuchus card, okay? So this deck has multiple cards for every sign, along with some other ones, and it says a wild card is about to appear. This person will cause you to rethink or re-examine something fundamental, okay? A wild card is about to appear. This person will cause you to rethink or re-examine something fundamental, okay? So you have someone coming in, a wild card, as this card says, who is unexpected, who is going to help you out, okay? They're going to bring you some new energy. You can always buy the cards for yourself. You don't need someone specific to get them for you. I'm not really sure where this rumor came from that you needed somebody else to buy them for you. I actually have only heard that from hearsay. It's never been said to me, and thank goodness, because I have multiple decks. So truly don't know where that message came from. If you would like an individual reading, please gift either the Feather Tiara or the Live Ranking Crown if you would like a more involved reading specifically for you or your question. We have the Ace of Swords, we have the Ten of Cups, ooh, and we have the Hangman in reversed. The Ace of Swords. So we may have a new idea, a new thing coming in, and we're not sure what to do with it. I would be, really carefree as far as letting people know about it and seeing what happens. You have this new idea, you're not really sure what to do with it, but this wild card person may come in and give you really great advice on it, okay? They may be really very skilled in order to let you know which way to go with things. So keep that in mind. That may be step one, is just letting the people who are close to you or around you know about it. You may get help from somewhere that you were not expecting. We also have 10 of Cups. I see you fulfilling something, emotional completion. That is what the 10 of Cups is in a certain area, okay? So by just going with the flow, it may lead you to somewhere, it may lead you to a person, it may lead you to a romantic relationship, even though that is not specifically what you were looking for at that time. I'm also seeing, again, the Hangman in reverse. So the Hangman upright is about hesitation. We're not sure where to go, we're not sure what to do, but the Hangman in reverse is about getting out of that state. So we're moving forward, we're doing something, we're being more proactive. So this may be your time to move forward. It may be your time to do new things, and you may have a lot of ideas about when or how that is going to happen. But Spirit is saying, go ahead and start putting action to those thoughts. Okay. So thank you so much for liking, for taking your time out, and for being here today. I'm not seeing a lot of individual questions. If you are interested in an individual reading, please gift either the Feather Tiara or the Live Ranking, depending on which one you would prefer. And if not, I'm probably just going to do one more collective reading and then I will be on my way, okay? So let's go ahead. What do we get? Go the distance. Ooh, number 47, go the distance, okay? So 4, 7, or 11, which is a portal number, an angel number portal. Yeah, okay, so if you go into the gift section, it is 149. So if you look in that section of the coins, you should see the feather tiara. It should be in that area with that tier. So go the distance. And if you can't find it, just let me know and we can find something that's equivalent. Go the distance. Let's go ahead and see what that is about. Hello. Hello, everybody. Go the distance, endurance, strength, and the long haul. To bring your dream to life, you must think long-term and pay no attention to the fluctuations in the current of your experience. Joy and disappointment commingle with opportunities, so there's no need to fear the occasional obstacle. Life is not a sprint. That works. It doesn't have to be the tiara. Sometimes they really are impossible to find, and I have seen in my own where things have been moved. So if they're the same price, I will accept a flute. That sounds so funny to say, like we're bartering like actual items. Life is known as sprint. This card is a reminder that you have endurance, strength, and fortitude to carry you all the way. Remain true to yourself. Your authenticity alone will where'd it go? Your authenticity alone will keep you in alignment with the energy of miracles. What is yours will never be withheld from you. Remember that. Your most precious dreams are not about instant gratification, but enduring prosperity, okay? Enduring prosperity. This is a time to think long-term and engage in continued action. You will experience momentum building as you translate the ebb and flow into slow and steady movement forward. Your efforts, ideas, and hard work now can lead to greater riches than you can imagine. Stoke the fire so that an uninterrupted stream of energy is available to support you in all the phases of manifestation. Be assured that you are in the right place right now. Okay. Whew. So things are going in your direction. Yay! Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You found it. Sometimes it is hard. Just like digging through it. You're like, I know it's in here. Okay, what is your question? I'll go ahead and pull some cards for you. Oh, there it is. Yes. Do you want a general love question, or is there a specific one you would like answered? A general, of course it is okay. If anyone else would like a reading similar, just go ahead and get either the feather tiara or the live ranking, depending on what reading you would prefer. I feel like this deck has the opposite problem that my other decks have. I have some new decks where like I feel like the same cards will kind of get loose because I just started shuffling it. This one I've had for a while, so then I'm like, don't all of you fall out. We want the good ones. There we go. So this one is 3 of Pentacles in reverse is the first card I got for you. We have the 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands. Okay. Okay, so I got an extra card that just came out with the other one. 3 Pentacles in reverse, 5 of Wands upright, 8 of Swords in reverse, and 8 of Wands upright. I'll go through these individually. So the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So you may find this person when you're not being social. This is not someone that you're gonna find in a group. This is someone you're gonna be, it's gonna be one of those like meet cute kind of moments where you're just out and about and you talk to this person online, they help you, you know, you drop something, just like a quick interaction that turns into a little bit of a longer conversation, that sort of thing. I'm also seeing the 5 of Wands. There may be some either bickering around you or even bickering with this person. There may be, when you first meet them, some part of the interaction may be that you like don't really know them that well. And there may be some friction, but I'm getting that feeling almost like it's a situation that you may have been with someone before that became a bigger thing. Thank you so much, by the way, for the people who keep hearts. I appreciate you. Where you felt at the time that like, I've actually had this argument or this friction with somebody before and it got really bad, and now I'm having this friction with this person and it's not really that big of a deal. We're able to kind of just work it out. That was actually a really quick solve. That shows you who this person is and how this person is aligned with you, that you're able to kind of solve an issue together. But of course, in that moment, that's not really what you were looking for. So with this kind of random interaction, it'll be like, huh, that went better than I expected. You know, just like a surprise little meeting. I'm also seeing the 8 of Swords. Whoever this person that's coming in that you're going to meet, I see them kind of taking you out of your shell, okay? You may previously have felt a little bit more isolated, a little bit more on your own, and then this person comes in and they're just interesting. And you may end up spending time around this person, running into them a couple of times. Again, if this person is not part of your friend group, it may be like at a cafe or some other place, a bookstore, someplace you haunt, and this same person like also ends up going to that place. So you just keep meeting here and there, and it's not about doing it on purpose, and you just kind of end up with, you know, a rapport. It's like maybe you first you're just asking the same questions, you have that one little friction, you laugh about it, you move on. And I feel like a very slow building of like, oh, this person is my buddy, this person is my friend, this person is someone I'm close to. And it kind of just happens as a building of things. We also have the Ace of Wands. We have the Ace of Wands as the number, the final card here. This is kind of like the bonus card that came out with the other one. And I'm seeing this as like a fresh spark. I feel like this person is going to take a couple of interactions, and then there's just going to be the thing they do, the thing they say, the little situation that you end up in. Maybe it is a, it is a little spark between you. Something small is going to be the turning point. Hello, member of the Exalted. I see you. How are you? So yeah, this is going to be a slow build and then a little spark that's going to get you and this new person together. I hope that resonated. Hello, everybody else. Is anybody else would like a individual, you're welcome, an individual reading? Please gift the Feather Tiara or the live ranking, depending on which level you would like. In the meantime, I will draw an oracle card for everybody. Hello, by the way, on YouTube. Hope you are doing well. We have Milk and Honey. Milk and Honey for the collective, number 51. So 51, 51, or 6 are important numbers for you. That may be a sign that this reading is specifically towards you. Now let's go ahead and read this card. Maybe get some tarot cards for this one, and then if nobody else is, will I ever have peace and leave this soon? I'm assuming it is a workplace. I'm more than happy to do a reading for you if you could gift the Feather Tiara first, and then I'll grab you some cards. 51. Hello. Hi, Miss B. Were you here the other day? If not, your name looks familiar to someone else who came in. Thank you so much for the rose. Hello. Oh, I'm a diva. Thank you. Okay, if you go into the like 150, 149 section, it should be there, and if not, we'll find an alternative. I have to think of a new one. Oh, because I don't. Something that adds up to 150. I think someone said there's a flute in that section. Oh yeah, I remembered. Diva in the Sky. Thank you so much. You guys are so silly. Let me go ahead and get to 51. There we go. Let me know if you can't find that one gift. I don't know why they move them around for people. I have had like random ones at the top. I don't know. Anyway, Milk and honey, the taste of prosperity, opportunities, born of authenticity, nurturing abundance, and trusting that your needs will be met. So this is more than just trusting your intuition and yourself. This is trusting that the universe will provide for you. Okay, yeah, if you can only see the flute, then like do the flute. That'll be alternative, a musical alternative. I was trying to stay on theme with like crowns and things, but TikTok has a different idea, I guess. You've entered a sweet time in your life, enjoying the land of milk and honey that everyone wants to experience. It's an interlude that feels more languid than ambitious, when all of your senses are awake to the unlimited possibilities in the universe. These times are precious and only come when you're in your authentic zone. Wearing the world as a loose garment, not wanting yet able to be nourished in ways both tangible and subtle. Abundance is an energy that you are a living part of. All your needs are being met. You are given the gift of nourishment in every form. Okay. Relationship status, sensuality, connection, and passionate romance between lovers, sweet moments of understanding, and love among friends and family are all here for you to savor now. Your heart's calling will be answered. Let your thoughts and feelings be sweet with gratitude, and you will be nourished with the honey and abundance. We love that. So we are in for good times, okay? With each other's and maybe with a loved one, maybe in a spicy way, okay? We are having a good time. I'm gonna give you guys some time. I know that Melting, if you're still interested in an individual reading, let me know. I'm gonna go ahead and read another card for this milk and honey, see what else we have to say about that. And then I will probably be on my way. Let's just see. Hello, 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 everybody else who is coming in. We have Aquarius. Extricate yourself from petty arguments or social struggles for dominance. See the big picture. Okay. Find your glamorous and offbeat sense of humor. Extricate yourself from petty arguments or social struggles for dominance. See the big picture. This card likely represents with the sun, moon, or rising in Aquarius, so that maybe you or maybe somebody else. Oh, is that the flute? Oh my goodness, it like blended into my background. What? Oh, did you already put your question? No. Go ahead and put your question in and I will read for you, Melting 85. Okay, is this person still interested? They say yes, but they act kind of iffy. King of Bling, if you would like a reading, please gift first. You can do either the feather tiara or the live ranking crown. Let me know. And people have been having a little bit of issues finding that crown, so let me know if that happens. I don't usually do yes or no's, I'm so sorry. I do have my tears on the side on the bulletin. And thank you everyone who's been liking and putting the hearts. I really appreciate you. Okay, we have Ace of Wands, we have the 10 of Wands, and then we have the 4 of Wands in reverse. I do feel like he has an interest, and the reason I say that is the Ace of Wands, okay? The Ace of Wands is a spark, okay? So a new spark with someone. That spark can be a connection, it can be an idea, it can be a lot of different things, but it is a spark. They have an interest, okay? So there may be something about meeting you, talking with you, that's a little bit different than with other people. But we also have the 10 of Wands and then the 4 of Wands in reverse, okay? So the 10 of Wands is having some sort of burden, a really heavy burden that needs to be put down, that is weighing on them. And then we have the 4 of Wands in reverse. So we're not stable in some other area of life, or some sort of connection, familial or home life isn't really supported. So what you're seeing with this kind of odd behavior where you're like, I think they like me, they say they do that, maybe something else that they're thinking about. They may have something else that's weighing on their mind. It seems like it isn't really their thing to carry, but they are carrying it, and it may be affecting other things in their life, directly or indirectly. So this person may be feeling that way, but as far about the stuff going on in their life, but that's not a reflection of how they feel about you. So I do feel like trust them at their word as far as their feelings, and just note their actions that may be coming from somewhere else. And if that still bothers you, that's a conversation. But I don't think that the feelings and the actions are, I don't think their feelings are affected by those actions. I think those actions are showing up because of something else that's going on with them in the back of their mind. So I hope that resonates. I hope that makes sense. Hello, everyone who is coming through. Oh, did I put Aquarius back? I did. Okay. Well, I am going to, you are welcome, Melting 85. Okay. I'm going to pull some other cards for this milk and honey, where we have good things coming in, especially in the romantic sector. We may have a cutie coming in, especially for us. Let me get 2 more cards from that. And we've been here for a little bit and we haven't had too much individual reading. So unless anyone really wants one and wants to get the feather tiara right now, I will probably leave after that one. So let me pull out these last cards and then we can move on with our day. Though, by the way, if you were enjoying the live, I will be coming back probably much later today, but I will be coming back again for a live reading. Okay, the Magician. We have the 8 of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords, and we have the Magician. Okay, so I have a feeling a lot of you here have been working towards mastery of something and most likely have achieved it with the milk and honey. You are in a good place. Okay, things are just lining up. And thank you everyone who's been giving hearts and tapping the screen. I got to 1.5, so that's really cool. So you are achieving it, you are there, and you are enjoying it. Do that. Don't let worries come in. Don't let nonsense bother you. You're in the right direction. We also have the 7 of Swords. Okay, the 7 of Swords is trickery. It's trickery. It's people maybe spreading rumors, moving in the background, most likely proactively trying to do something to bother you or kick you out of your spot. It's not working. It's not working because you're already in the milk and honey, and we already have that you still mastered a thing. So whatever they're doing to try to mess with you, to try to make things harder, to try to make it an issue, they can keep trying. It's not going to do anything. It may be annoying if you see it, if you've been seeing weird energy and you're like, that's odd, that's odd. You're right, it is odd. They're odd, but it doesn't have to reflect on you. We also have the Magician, okay? The Magician. I'm seeing that you have what it takes to kind of get away from that energy, and so far it hasn't working. If you start to see weird stuff, if you start to see things pop up that you did not want, note that that is part of the same behavior. If this is a work situation, obviously record that, okay? Make record of it. Do not let them get away with whatever. And other than that, you are doing really well. So congrats. We love that for you. If you have been here and again you are enjoying these, feel free to come back later today when I'm on here. It'll be a surprise when I come on here, but I will come on here. Also, I just wanted to say I am also on YouTube. If you're watching me here on TikTok, I have a YouTube channel. I would love for you guys to come over and subscribe and to watch some of my live readings if you feel so inclined. I had one come out just yesterday, so feel free to do. I have a loved one that just came out this week as well, and this new one that's coming is about your secret. Why do they not want to tell you this? Okay, why did they not want you to know? And I'll be having your week ahead come out tomorrow. Okay, so there's plenty of information and stuff you can enjoy when I am not here live with you. Is there something like twin flames? I do not currently have a twin flame reading, but I can make one. I have a lot on there. I do have some other loved ones on there. I'm about finding your true love. So feel free to look through. I appreciate any support because in the future then I can do individual live readings on YouTube as well. So again, I appreciate you so much. I just appreciate your time here. Any sort of interaction, likes, gifts, subscriptions, follow, anything. I appreciate you so much, and I will see you next time.